Have you ever tried to make a crochet wig with a pre-braided cap? You definitely want to try it after watching this video. As you can see, I mean, look how gorgeous this is. Yes. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Thekeyisme, and I am back again with another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you this gorgeous crochet style that I was able to achieve using this braided wig cap. The hair that I am going to be using is from a company called Eullair hair. I like to show you the unboxing so you can see exactly how it came to me. I am going to be using some of their feather crochet hair. This hair is in the 3C for a kinky coily texture, and as you can see, it is already pre-looped. Y'all, the curls, it is the curls for me. These curls mimic natural hair to the T. And oh, don't let me forget to mention that I did use all 3 packs. One thing I can say and that I love is that their packs are super thick. Mind you, they have the braided cap on their site, so it's going to be a 2-for-1. As you can see, it is nicely constructed. It has the elastic bands as well as the combs around the perimeter of the head for a snug fit. And what I did was I have my hair pushed back into a ponytail, so you really don't have to worry about braiding your hair down if you don't want to. Put this on like such. Look how easy it was for me to put that on, literally. And then you just adjust it to your liking and then put the actual combs in place. And one thing that I love is that it has an ear tag on both sides, like a section cut out for the ear so that it has a nice flat finish. You want to make sure you're strategic when placing the crochet hair on the actual cap, and then you also want to make sure you don't stick the crochet needle through the knitted cap. You want to stick it through the braid, okay, because you want to have this as a removable wig, to which I'll show you towards the end. You want to make sure you stagger maybe like 1 finger to 2 finger width apart. You don't want to stack the hair on top of each other because you will run out of hair. So just make sure you have some good spacing. I like to do less in the bottom, more in the middle, and then a lot more on the side that I want to tease and flip over. But you'll see exactly how I install it here on the front as well as in the back. And here's what I was talking about when it came to the ear tab, a little up close and personal. And I mean, as you can see, it is giving a curly fro. Okay, I did off camera go ahead and wet the hair down, and then I'm just using some of my Lottie Body foaming mousse as well as some gel, and I'm just going to define the curls. Look how gorgeous these curls come out with. Oh my goodness, it's like I'm so obsessed with this curl pattern. It's literally perfect. The curls are perfect. The hair is super soft in this. The hair is super soft, and this product is working perfectly with this curly hair. And then you're going to see me, I did take out a little bit of hair at the top just to blend it out a little more. When I tell y'all it's only a little bit of leave out, you do not need a lot. Trust me when I say this. It's only a little bit just to give that seamless look at the top, because I don't know about y'all, but it's just not given the way that I just showed y'all without the leave out. Okay, you need just a little bit of leave out. Y'all, I am so in love with the turnout of this hair. First of all, it's the curls for me. Do y'all see these curls? These curls are gorgeous. It still is giving us that softness that I felt coming out of the package, which I love, because as you saw, I did use product on this hair, to which I can say the product has taken very well with this hair. Just getting up close and personal, you can see there's no residue. We don't have any crunchiness when it comes to the hair. It is still flowy, it is still soft, it is still giving curls for the girls, and that's what we love and what we look for. And I mean, if I'm just being completely honest, this is the type of crochet styles that I like to go for. It has versatility to it. You can flip it over from the left, the right. You can put it up in the half up, half down ponytail. I just wouldn't suggest putting it in a full ponytail because it's not really covered in the back, unless you wear a headband like me. Sometimes I do put some cute decorative headbands and scarves on. I feel like that will literally like jazz it up a lot. But the best part about this hair is, number one, the fact it is human hair, so that you can reuse it after this style. You could take it out, wash it, all of the things. I mean, not even take it out, you can actually wash it on this particular unit. But it's the fact that it's a unit and this is removable. You can literally take it off and put it back on whenever you feel like it. And I think that that's what makes this so fun, so effortless, just a great overall hairstyle. I absolutely love a crochet braids, especially when you can get them looking like this. I mean, crochet hair has came a long way, and this, to be honest, this curl pattern right here is my absolute fave, the best I have received. Honestly, it was amazing. If you saw in the way that I defined the curls, you got to make sure there's like a flick of the wrist with the brush, because that's what's going to give you these nice juicy curls. I mean, of course, to the fact that this company did a very good job with this curl pattern, but in the fact that it's some good hair. But you definitely want to make sure you do the little technique with the flick of the wrist if you would like the curls to look as voluptuous and juicy like this. It is giving us the thickness that I love. It is giving the curls for the girls, the softness. I love it. So yeah, you guys, y'all already know how I do. I'm gonna leave all of the information down in the description box below for you so you can get your hands on this hair. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.